Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Star Academy. Measurement, assessment, and evaluation in education. Measurement is the process of quantifying the degree to which someone or something possesses a trait, that is, quality, characteristic, or feature. Measurement permits more objective description concerning traits and facilitates comparisons. Thus, instead of saying that Ahmed is underweight for his age and height, we can say that Ahmed is 12 years old, 4.2 feet tall, and weighs only 60 pounds. Further, instead of saying that Ali is more intelligent than Bilal, we can say that Ali has a measured IQ level of 125 and Bilal has a measured IQ of 88. In each case, the numerical statement is more precise, more objective, and less open to interpretation than the corresponding verbal statement. There is some professional disagreement about whether all traits of interest can be measured. Can we measure elusive qualities such as empathy, appreciation, motivation, and interest? Can we really measure values and attitude? The answer is yes, but it is not easy. Supporters of this position basically put forth the argument that if something exists, it exists in quantities or amount. If it exists in quantities, it can be measured. Thus, the purpose of educational measurement is to represent how much of something is possessed by a person or entity. Very little, some, a great deal, in a numerical way. The term measurement doesn't mean the administration of a paper pencil test. Data may also be collected through processes such as observation and analysis and rating of a product such as science project. In many cases, however, some combination of standardized and or self-developed test is required. The word test is not necessarily a written set of questions to which an individual responds in order to determine whether he or she passes. A more inclusive definition of a test is a means of measuring the knowledge, skills, feelings, intelligence, or aptitude of an individual or a group. Assessment is a process by which information is obtained relative to some known objective or goal. It is a broader term and includes measurements and testing also. Assessment focuses on learning, teaching, and outcomes. It provides information for improving learning and teaching. Assessment is an interactive process between students and teachers that informs teachers how well their students are learning what they are teaching. The information is used by teachers to make changes in the learning environment and is shared with students to assist them in improving their learning and study habits. This information is learner centered, course based, frequently anonymous, and not graded. Assessment is most usefully connected to some goal or objective for which the assessment is designed. Evaluation is defined as a systematic process of determining the extent to which instructional objectives are achieved by the students. There are two important aspects of this definition. First, that evaluation implies a systematic process which omits casual, uncontrolled observation of students. Second, evaluation always assumes that instructional objectives have been previously identified. Without previously identified objectives, it is impossible to judge the nature and extent of students' learning. Evaluation is more comprehensive term and it includes measurement, testing and assessment with some other processes of making comparison. Its results enable us to make decisions for changes. Evaluation includes both qualitative and quantitative description of students' behavior plus value judgment concerning the desirability of that behavior, whereas measurement is limited to quantitative description of students' behavior. Measurement does not include qualitative description and it does not imply judgment concerning the worth or value of the behavior measured. Evaluation is very important and it plays an important role in teaching learning process. It contributes directly to the teaching learning process used in classroom instruction and it is useful in programmed instruction, curriculum development, marking and reporting, guidance and counseling, and school administration. Evaluation and assessment. Both of these terms are used interchangeably, but they are technically different. Assessment of an individual student's progress or achievement is an important component of evaluation. It is that part of evaluation that includes the measurement and analysis of information about student learning. Evaluation goes beyond students' achievement and assessment to consider all aspects of teaching and learning and to look at how educational decisions can be made by the results of alternative forms of assessment and evaluation.